Welcome to PSA News for the week of February 16th, 2026.
Let's get right into it.
Agustín Tapia won his 54th professional title at the Riyadh Season P1. With that win, he continues to reinforce his dominance at the very top of the sport, adding another milestone to his already remarkable career. His consistency and competitive edge remain major factors shaping the current era of professional paddle. Ari Sánchez and Andrea Ustero won their first tournament together at the Riyadh Season P1. This new partnership delivered immediate results, strong chemistry, great composure, and poise under pressure. And this title could be the beginning of one of the most competitive pairings on the women's circuit. With that win, Ariana Sanchez became the female player with the most Premier Padel titles, now at 18. That achievement further cements her legacy as one of the defining figures in modern women's paddle. Her sustained excellence continues to set this benchmark for the highest level. The StarPoint scoring system was introduced for the first time at the Riyadh Season P1. This new format adds extra intensity to key moments, higher pressure, bigger drama, and more energy for both players and fans. By spotlighting decisive points, StarPoint brings a fresh dynamic to pro paddle.
Cristiano Ronaldo attended the Riyadh Season P1 multiple times throughout the week. And when Ronaldo's there, the world pays attention. His presence brought additional global attention to the event, reinforcing the growing connection between elite football and professional paddle. Moments like this show how Premier Padel continues to expand mainstream visibility on an international scale. A breakout run to watch. Ramiro Valenzuela and Javier Martinez reached the quarterfinals after coming through the qualifying. That deep run highlights the increased depth and competitiveness of the circuit, and it underscores the opportunity for emerging players. The path is real, but you gotta earn it on the paddle court. La Liga legends David Villa and David Silva took part in the men's run of 32 coin toss. Their involvement added prestige and again reinforced the connection between global football and professional paddle. That crossover keeps elevating paddle mainstream appeal. Eduardo Alonso withdrew from the tournament due to injury, and that matters because he was one of the notable contenders entering this event. Now attention turns to his recovery and when we might see him back on the paddle court. Seth, what an amazing event.
I love the Jewels, man. That was a great first tournament for P1 at Riyadh. You have David Villa doing the coin toss. It's an amazing player, right? And doing the coin toss is incredible. And you have Ronaldo. I mean, he's been to other events, but he was there at the first event here. And then you have, of course, Adi and Andrea. You called it, where you're betting everything on them, and they won the first tournament at the P1. Now, what do you think about these soccer players, man? They're getting involved. I see more and more of them getting involved into paddle.
I mean, you hit it right there. I think when you bring these elite footballers to paddle, and we know that they love paddle
Yeah.
because we see things on
Mhm.
Instagram and on social media.
We see them here.
Yeah, we see them here to actually play. It brings the sport to the mainstream of the world.
UK paddle participation more than doubled in 2025, a clear move into the mainstream. Monthly bookings jumped from around 140,000 to over 360,000 bookings. And first time player bookings rose by more than 117%. At the same time, the number of clubs and courts more than doubled to meet the demand. These numbers position the UK as one of the fastest growing paddle markets in Europe.
Big news for paddle in the USA. The USPA has launched a new digital platform to modernize the sports nationwide. The systems will centralize tournaments, registration, rankings, and results, and is integrated with the World Paddle Rating. And it's already being used for events, and the USPA, it says it will manage over 250 sanctioned tournaments in 2026, including majors competitions like the US Open Paddle Championships. This platform brings more structure to the sport, and that's the key for paddle growth in the United States. Two big gear releases hit the market this week, and these are worth watching. ASICS launched the new Sonic Smash shoes built for speed, stability, and quick movement on the paddle court. Head releases an exclusive Arturo Coelho 2026 collection inspired by the world #1, combining elite performance and bold new design. Performance meets present, exactly what you expect from a Coelho-inspired brand.
What's going on with A1 Paddle? The circuit has been almost completely silent for months. Since 2025 season was canceled, there has been no clear official updates and no confirmed calendar moving forward. A major restructuring and big return in 2026 was promised, but so far, there are still no concrete details. In the meantime, many players are shifting toward Premier Padel and FIP events in search of stability and competition. For now, the future of A1 Padel remains uncertain.
The PPL2 draft takes place on February 26. Each of the 10 teams will draft 10 pairings, 5 men's and 5 women's. The draft order is picked at random, and they will use a snake draft. Round 1 starts with the GOATs, and round 2 reverses, beginning with the Miami Paddle Club. Players' eligibility is limited to North American-based athletes, meeting specific citizenships or visa requirements. And that's the news for the week of February 16, 2026.
And make sure to like and subscribe.
And paddlers, tell us what you think about the StarPoint's scoring system in the comments.
And guys, we'll see you next week.